Listen to the calm in Jerusalem before Friday, before Shabbat is approaching. Here in the old city, everyone is nice and everything is in order. Wrong. Just 10 minutes ago, a group that I'm in charge of had no towels delivered. We've been working all day with the hotel to try to get them their towels, to no avail. Now, we're still trying to get them towels, and Shabbat is about to start. Yesterday, two of the guys didn't get their suitcases from the El Al flight. Earlier this week, while I was preparing for the trip, I had an eye infection. Now I've got a finger infection. Everything seems to be going crazy. I used to work in a hotel, and it was my job to be on the side of handling all the situations, as I'm doing now, trying to get the towels in order, trying to figure out how to make everyone feel as comfortable as possible, while in real life, everything's going wrong. And in my own life, behind the front desk, the same thing. What we would do in the hotel is called the chocolate strawberry concept, which is when we pacify the guests. We say, I'm so sorry this all happened to you. Here, we write a handwritten note. Please enjoy these handmade chocolate strawberries, and everything will be better. In life, though, and I think this actually accurately represents how life actually works, which is that life doesn't ever go the way we really want it to go. And chocolate strawberries don't actually appease us. They just make us feel good for a short amount of time. Life is a test. And in Parsha Vayechi, the Parsha that recounts Jacob's life, we see the whole book of Bereshit embodied into one short Torah portion, which is that life is a test, and every one of our forefathers went through their own tests. Jacob, Yitzchak, Isaac, and Abraham, Adam, Joseph, continues the list all the way throughout the whole book of Bereshit. Life is a test. It doesn't have those moments of chocolate-covered strawberries all the time. When it does, enjoy them. But there's one thing we need to know. It kind of fast forwards through Jacob's happy years when he is reunited with Joseph. He's got 17 good years in Egypt that are pretty much skipped because the moments of happiness, the moments of calm where everything is succeeded and all of our tests are achieved, are not the interesting moments in life. All growth potential happens between the void, between what we know we can achieve and what we don't really think we can. That's the test. And that's the void that most of our life is spent contemplating, whether to even attempt to cross that void or whether to stay in our comfort zone with what we know we can achieve, what we know we can succeed at. But those who decide to challenge and push those limits and see if they can succeed, getting to the other side of that gap, are the ones who grow. Those are the moments we live. Those are the moments where life is spent living. And that's where our potential lies. Life is a test. It's a life journey designed to push us to cross that gap and to get to that other side and to show ourselves that we can do so much more than we think we can. So that's what Bereshit ultimately teaches us. That life, again, is a test that we are designed to succeed. Jacob's final wishes is to bless all of his sons with things that don't really seem like blessings. He tells Levi and Simon, that they are not to ever, they're not supposed to be settled down as in his portion. What does it mean? Why would he say that? It sounds like a curse. What he's really telling them is you're not going to thrive in a situation like that. And I wish you, and he tells this to all of his sons, to not have to face tests that you can't handle. So he rewards them. He blesses them to experience and to be in circumstances where they can thrive and succeed. And I bless all of you, and all of us, hopefully, should be blessed with the same idea, that we can only be in tests and challenges that we can achieve and that we can succeed. And even though there's that void telling us that we can't because we don't really know if we're going to succeed, just trying it is the success that life is meant to show us. And that is where life is lived. So go live your life and face the tests that are presented to you. And when you do earn those chocolate-covered strawberries, when everything is kind of quelled, enjoy them. But keep moving forward and don't settle. Shabbat Shalom.